You ever seen the movie Limitless? It's one of my favorites because it shows someone go from a mess of a life to actually tapping into their potential. And ever since I saw that movie, I also wondered what I'm capable of. Actually, even before that, but that movie kind of fueled the potential of seeing the contrast of someone go from before to after. And as much as we love seeing the movies like Limitless and Rocky or the underdogs overcoming the Goliaths, it is difficult for us in our own individual journeys, whether it's financial, mental, health-wise, any sort of endeavor to go on that journey. But I love this analogy of imagining that there's a movie crew documenting your life. And whether it's just for yourself to look back at, whether it's for a big production movie, whether it's for your family or your future generations, or those that may look to you as how did you become who you are? Or for me, at least, if it's for accountability, to know that I have someone or some audience or some presence on the other side that is viewing this journey or this story of this character that happens to be me or you in your journey, it makes a huge difference. We tend to slack most when we don't have anyone holding us accountable. Just think about having a gym partner versus not having a gym partner. It's with all of that in mind that I took a big leap. And as much as I have risen from a med school dropout that was over $100,000 in debt to getting out of debt and exploring the world of our modern economy and traveling to 36 countries, making a lot of money and losing it all, learning a lot in the process, connecting with so much experiences, I feel like I am full of potential that is still unrealized. And that's when I had this fantasy, what if I could dissect my life like a scientist that is dissecting a subject and seeing, oh, here's your problem, by actually looking at all areas of their life, from sleep to nutrition, to working out, to the mental game, to the vision of what's possible, to self-talk, to the actual business performance and learning new skills and being a proper operator of both life and business and everything in between. And it's with that, I'm beginning this endeavor in this brand new place that I got, completely empty right now. I just signed last night for this second flat that is going to be purely for this experimentation of seeing who I can become, to go from the before to the after, just like in the movie Limitless. But in order to do that, I need to develop skills, the skills of communicating, the skills of business mastery, the skills of figuring out how to manage money, how to become the person I know I'm capable of. That is going to be the whole experimentation that we embark on together, because I'll be documenting the journey, telling you the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, of actually having the space, having the time away from all the busyness of life, because it's on that hamster wheel that we never get to step away from, to say, hey, like that may not be the right path. Hey, I'm doing some inefficient things. Hey, my life is going in a direction that I don't think I'm gonna realize who I could have been on that path of busyness. And so while I may live in the same building, but getting a completely separate apartment just for the deep dive into myself, into my psyche, into my potential. And that may resonate with many that also, just like we enjoy those underdog movies, to see someone who's fervently trying to realize their potential, what was their gift that if they do not obsessively try to bring to manifestation, will go to the grave with me, with each of us. And it is with that kind of retroactive viewing through my 80-year-old or deathbed self that I come back to this moment and say, I'm not going to waste this life. And that's why I made this investment in the realization of that. And I will do everything in my power to bring that to life and to share with you the inner monologue and the struggles and the breakdown as a scientist would, to say, there's your problem right there. There's where you're leaking time or effort or energy. And through this journey, I hope that you take away a lot, if anything, the realization that at any moment, we can pick up the pen to the story of our lives and start writing ourselves. So welcome to this journey. Let's see how we grow together. I'll see you guys in this transformation ahead.